Hello, my name is Regina Whitaker, and my speech is about organ donation. My thesis statement is the need is constantly growing for organ donors, and it is very simple to be an organ donor when you die. How do you feel when you have to wait for something you really, really want? What if it was something you couldn't live without? Well, my friend was 35 years old when she found out she needed a kidney. She went on the organ waiting list right away. She was called twice during a 6-month span that they had a kidney available, only to find out that the kidney wasn't even a good match. She had to wait again. The third time was a charm. There was an individual that was killed in an accident, and she found out the kidney was a good match. This story had a happy ending, but so many do not. One of the people on the waiting list for the organ transplant may be someone that you know, even someone that you really love, like a family member. Today, I'd like to talk to you about the need for organ donors in your area. Second, how you can become an organ donor after you die. And finally, how your family and organ donor recipients benefit from your donation. People around the world, but especially right here in Dallas, Texas, and surrounding areas need organ transplants, and they need our help bad. The problem is that the lack of organ donors who make organ transplants possible. There is a need, a really great need, for organs and tissues such as heart, lungs, liver, kidneys, pancreas, corneas, bone, skin, heart valves, and blood vessels. A new name is added to the national waiting list every 16 minutes. That means that 3 people will be added to the list during the time that I am talking to you right now. The problem is that 10 people will die each day by waiting for an organ transplant. The reason is that there are only, on the average, 5,000 donors nationally per year. Organ donation is very important. The following poem by Robert Tess entitled "To Remember Me" shows the importance of organ donation. Give me sight to the man who has never seen a sunrise, a baby's face, or love in the eyes of a woman. Give me heart to a person whose heart has caused nothing but endless days of pain. Take my bones, every muscle, every fiber and nerve in my body, and find a way to make a crippled child walk. Take my cells, if necessary, and let them grow so that someday a speechless boy will shout at the crack of a bat, and a deaf girl will hear the sounds of rain against her window. You might be asking, how can I make sure my organs are donated after I die? Well, let me tell you. This is how you go about making sure your organs are donated. First, you need to talk to your family about your decision. They will be involved in the donation arrangements when you die. If they do not know your wishes of becoming a donor, your wishes may never be carried out. Mark your driver's license so that your license indicates that your intent to donate. And each state will vary. I know you have to fill out a card. You fill it out, you sign it, and you carry a uniform donor card with you. The donor card says what organs you wish to have donated. Now, let's see at what may happen if you choose to donate your organs or you choose not. Organ donation benefits both the donor's family and the recipient. If you do donate your organs, your family and the people who receive your organs might benefit in a similar way like this family in the story that I'm about to tell you. A 17-year-old girl died of head injuries in a car accident. His mom decided to donate his organs. His heart went to a prison chaplain. His kidneys went to a mother of 5 children and a Vietnam vet. The teenager gave life to others, and his family feels a sense of satisfaction and comfort that other lives have been touched by his. The problem arises when you are thinking about becoming a donor, but do not do anything about it. Then no one knows your wishes and your organs will not be donated. My conclusion is, I have told you about the need for organ donors in your area, how you can become an organ donor after you die, and finally, how your family and organ recipients benefit from your donation. You become a donor by talking to your family and making sure that they know that you want to be a donor. Fill out a donor card, and the card will indicate your wishes on the it will indicate your wishes, and also it will indicate your wishes on your driver's license. What if a person waiting on the list needing an organ transplant was somebody that you loved? Imagine if you had a brother or sister who had unexpectedly died, and you were able and you were able to meet the person who received their heart. For example, think of the satisfaction and impossible comfort, knowing that your brother or sister provided life for somebody else. Please make the decision to become an organ donor and tissue donor. Remember, share your life, share your decision. Thank you.